What's up, YouTube? This is Brub52, and welcome to my hammock, one link setup video and my own opinion on how it works. This is a sleep system, pretty much care package for that you can get. It has everything that you might need if you're going to go camping in a hammock or sleeping in a hammock in general. Since I don't have my computer with me right now, this is a bit different than what I've done before. So I figured since I just got the hammock, this would be a good time to show this since I don't have anything else to do. Alright, so in the one link care package sleep system, you have, of course, your double nest hammock. And you also have the Guardian bug net. Grab it. We have the Rainfly that's not properly put in, but it's a pain in the butt to pack, so I did my best. We have the Atlas straps, and then we also have the Rainfly stakes. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to be setting up today is the Atlas straps, which is basically the thing that is going to keep your hammock in the air. So let me just grab them. Ow. Here they are. So I'm going to set one on the ground. There we go. Roll it all the way out. And you're going to want to find 2 trees or poles or something that is strong and secure in the ground. That's a good distance apart. And then you want to wrap the Atlas straps around it. So here's a good place to do it because you also have this little hook thing. So you have extra security that your thingy isn't going to fall off. So wrap it around. There we go. Then you want to take the looped end and put it through the single loop end, like this, and just pull. Keep pulling until it's pretty tight. You want to make sure it's facing the right direction as well. Alright, so that one's good. You grab the other one, roll you all the way out. There we go. Dora. There you got some chimes or whatever. Blink. Oops. Oh! That's the video. Alright. So, note to self, don't be relying on other stuff that is going to, that's all, keep your stuff on. It may fall off, like that just happened. So now that the straps are up, we're not going to put the hammock up just yet because there's one more thing that we have to do, and that's going to be the bug net. So let me take it out. Yeah. Alright, so here's the whole bug net in all of its glory, but we're not going to focus on that right now. We're going to focus on this. Okay, so we're going to try that again. Here's the bug net, but we're not going to focus on that for the moment being. We're going to be focusing on this long string of rope. I forget what the proper name is, but I'm just going to call it a string of rope for the time being. What you want to do is tie it around the 2 trees. Actually, wait, I do something different. Hang on, let me undo this, because it was loose anyway. Because sometimes the rope doesn't reach far enough. So what I do is I just tie it right at the point where these 2 things meet. Because it's short enough for me to reach better and tie a decent knot and not a loose one like was up there. And it just makes a general good spot. Right, now you'll take the other end and do the same thing to the other side. And this reaches almost perfectly. You want to make sure it's pretty tight as well. Don't want to have it drooping, which is a problem I encountered the last time I set this up. There we go, pretty tight. Whenever I tie the full knot, it loses kind of its tautness that it had, but this is fine. So now we're going to set up the actual bug net itself by draping it across this whole setup that we have here. Oh, I love doing this. Alright, so you see it kind of droops a bit, but you don't want to worry about it rolling off or whatever, because it's going to eventually just stabilize itself and it's going to work. So now that you've got that up, now we'll get the hammock out. Here. And here it is. A wonderful hammock. Okay, stop. Please stop. Alright, so next you want to take one of the carabiners and stick it through the unzipped part all the way through the hole on the other side. And take it out. So there it is. And then now you want to clip your hammock onto your straps like that. And then do the same thing on the other side. Grab your carabiner, go through the unzipped part, come out the other end if I can find it. Yeah. And bring it all the way down. And now you see it stretches out quite a bit, so you don't need to worry about it sloping or just being generally droopy. So there we go. That's the bug net and the hammock set up all at once. The last thing you're gonna want to do, low over here.
You forgot to tighten them.
I know. That's what I was gonna do. Okay, whatever. So the last thing you want to do is tighten these so no bugs get through these little holes, because they're just so clever. They want to be doing that. I can't seem to. There we go. Hey, we want to do the same thing on the other side. There we go. The bug net is all set up for you to enjoy. Alright. What's up, you? Alright, so now that you've got your bug net and your hammock and your straps all set up, the last things that you need to do are the rainfly and the stakes that are at my feet. So we're going to take the rainfly out, and I'm immediately regretting this because I'm going to have to put this up eventually, and it's going to be painful and sorrowful because this takes forever to put. Forever! Alright, so here's the rainfly or whatever. The ProFly rain tarp. Hello? There it is. Alright, so you want to find the end where the seam is going across right here. There's a seam right here, so you want to grab the end that's there. Stretch this whole rope out and go all the way to where your everything else is. Your straps and your other thingamabobber. And you want to go around the whole tree this time. Usually what I do. And you want to make sure it's up to a good distance on your tarp, which should be, they gave you way too much rope for this. But anyway. Going to do another knot like you used to do back in the olden days. Probably like 5 minutes ago. And do just the same knots basically. Alright, so that's one end up. Now you want to find the end where the next seam reaches. Right here. This one. Okay, stop. Stop it. Alright, now you want to do the same thing on this side. Excuse me. Your arm's in the way. Other side. Get on the other side. Other side. You're moving the whole thing. Just go under. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Cheese.
Why'd you say cheese?
Because cheese is delicious.
What?
Cheese is delicious.
You just randomly said cheese. It's so weird.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
What?
Storage? No. It's just you gotta go on over here.
Oh, it's this one. do? All right. What did you do?
Well,
What did you do?
well, it was twisted around.
What happened?
So I wanted to fix it.
Nothing was wrong.
Yes, plenty was wrong.
Hello. Over here. All right. So now,
Whee! Okay.
now you want to put this whole. Excuse me. You can't see what I'm doing, can you? No. You want to put the ramp slide that's on the wrong side in, so it's like a kind of tent, sort of, all the way down. Like,
I can't go any further.
hello.
I can't go any further.
Mount.
I can't
Oh God! You tied yourself up. Spin. Spin.
Which way? This way?
No, the other way.
Okay.
Jesus, Maddie. What did you do? Shut up. Alright, so now you want to either stake this into the ground or tie it to some sort of bench or a chair or something else. Like in this case, there's no dirt on this side, so I'm just going to tie it to this leg of it. Ow, roper.
Again.
Tied to the end of this chair. Yeah, the exact same thing happened when we were setting it up earlier. I got a rope and I said the exact same thing. Talk about deja vu. Alright. Blink. There we go. And throw some nuts. Like so. Alright, so now that's up.
Tighter.
That's fine. Now we're gonna get this one tied to the leg of this chair. Or the arm of this chair, or whatever this, excuse me. Yeah. Like this. And you want it pretty tight so you don't get a lot of drooping heads on your tarp. And my luck, it's about to rain, so that's gonna be great. Because I don't want to set this up for nothing and have to put it away and suffer through all that. Alright, so now here's the part. Or get the stakes out. There's 4 of them. Alright, so now we're going to be putting in stakes. Alright, so you have